Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, I hope everybody of you are well. I am Dr. Mohammad Mofaddal Hossain, BUMS, Dhaka University, lecturer, Hamdard Union Medical College and Hospital, Bogura. Today I will discuss on the subject anatomy second paper, BUMS second professional. Firstly, we will know what is the stomach or the definition of stomach. Dear students, the stomach is the most dilated portion of the alimentary tract, which is a sac-like structure. This is a mixed exocrine endocrine organ digesting food and secreting hormones. Now come histology of stomach. The wall of the stomach has the four basic layers. See the figure. Number 1 mucosa, number 2 submucosa, number 3 muscularis externa, number 4 serosa. Now we will discuss gastric mucosa. It is lined by simple columnar epithelium. Dear students, what is the lining of stomach? The lining of stomach is simple columnar epithelium, not only stomach throughout the gastrointestinal tract except esophagus and lower part of anal canal. The lining epithelium of esophagus and lower part of anal canal is non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium. Now, gastric mucosa, surface epithelium invaginates to various extents into the lamina propria to form gastric pits. See the picture, gastric pit, this surface epithelium invaginates, forms gastric pit. Then lamina propria is loose connective tissue containing smooth muscle and lymphoid cells. It contains various types of gastric glands such as Fungi glands, cardiac glands, pyloric glands. Muscular mucosa is a layer of smooth muscle. Now come gastric submucosa. It is composed of dense connective tissue containing blood and lymph vessel. Meissner's nerve plexus also contains in gastric submucosa. It is infiltrated by lymphoid cells, macrophages and mast cells. Now gastric muscularis externa. The muscularis is formed by 3 layers of smooth muscle. See the figure. Number 1 outer longitudinal muscle layer, number 2 circular muscle layer, number 3 oblique muscle layer. Dear students, mesenteric nerve plexus is situated between the outer longitudinal muscle layer and circular muscle layer. Now serosa. The serous layer is thin and covered by mesothelium. Now we will discuss type of gastric glands. We know 3 types of gastric glands. Number 1 Fungi glands, number 2 cardiac glands, number 3 pyloric glands. The secretion of cardiac and pyloric glands is mucus. Dear students, mucus acts as a part of barrier that protects the stomach wall from the acid and digestive enzymes within the stomach lumen. Now the secretion of Fungi glands. There are various types of cells in Fungi glands such as mucous neck cells. See the figure, mucous neck cell. They secrete mucus. Then parietal or oxyntic cells. Parietal or oxyntic cells secrete hydrochloric acid and intrinsic factor of Castle. Dear students, hydrochloric acid acts as a bactericidal agent It destroys organism in the stomach. Now, cheap or zymogenic cells. See the figure, cheap or zymogenic cells. They secrete pepsinogen. Pepsinogen converts pepsin with the action of hydrochloric acid. Now, we will discuss intrinsic factor of Castle. Without secretion of intrinsic factor of Castle, hampers red blood cell formation that causes pernicious anemia. Now, enteroendocrine cells. Enteroendocrine cells, see the figure, this enteroendocrine cells. Enteroendocrine cells secretes gastrin, which stimulates gastric secretion of hydrochloric acid and pepsinogen. Besides histamine, serotonin, somatostatin, vasoactive intestinal peptide. Histamine regulates physiological function in the gut. Dear students, I hope everybody of you have understood today's lesson. See you again. Thanks to all.